All I wanna do is start this episode. I want to start this episode.
Oh, we're going to start the episode?
Let's do it.
Okay. This is Brooke.
And this is Nikki.
And this is my so-called whatever.
It is.
What's up, yo?
80s, 90s. That's where it's at.
That is where it's at. Today, rat-a-tat-tat. That was dumb.
I got 2 turntables and a microphone.
So.
Happy birthday.
Thanks.
Did you have a good one?
Yeah. I mean, it's just, you get to a certain age and it's just another day.
Yeah.
And it kind of felt like just another day, except for I had balloons at my desk and food feast at work.
And I made you a special video.
You did make me a special video. I actually did tear up. And that's not like me.
I died at the Northern Reflections picture.
I love that picture.
I died when I found that.
I was just so happy.
You were
dust
so,
mopping.
You were so excited.
Yep.
Who took that picture?
I feel like if it wasn't you, it was Stephanie.
It may have been me. I don't remember.
I don't remember either, but I think it may have been Stephanie.
Okay.
But it could have been you. I don't remember, to be honest.
You were super happy.
I was. Yeah. And you know why?
Why?
Because it was cleanup time, end of the night.
Oh, yeah.
Time to punch out.
Where was that picture of you in the car from?
I know exactly where that was from.
What was that from?
Oh, I know exactly where that was from.
Because I was like, I have no idea what this picture is. But it's a cool pic because it had your geoprism in it.
It did have my geoprism, and I was unshowered.
Oh, hey.
After spending the night.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you were there.
I was?
This was the night of the bathtub.
Stop it right now.
Yes.
Stop it right now.
That was the night.
Oh my gosh, I forgot about the bathtub.
Yeah. There's a picture of that somewhere, too.
No, that needs to be burned.
I don't know where it is.
My kids don't need to see that picture.
I don't know where it is.
Ever.
But that was the night that was at that, like, I forget what it was called at the time.
The one where the serial killer stashed that body?
Yes. That one.
Isn't that nice? And we stayed at that hotel.
Yep.
Motel.
Like, motor in.
Right. It was like, what, 6 of us in a room?
I think there was like 4.
Okay.
But, whatever. It was a memory. And we were like 18.
And we took some funny pictures.
We did take some funny pictures.
So those will never be shown on the website. Just going to put that out there right now. Never to be seen.
Never to see the light of day.
No, here's the thing. Remember when Erica was on the episode?
Yeah.
And she's like, I don't know how so-and-so's brother got a copy of the tape. What is he doing with a tape with me singing on it?
I don't know.
And like, who else has stuff that's mine?
Well,
I started to think about it.
If you think about it.
I think about it at night sometimes when I'm trying to go to sleep.
We all had friends, lots of friends. Mm-hmm. And when you're kids, thank goodness there was no such thing as social media.
Good grief.
Because if you think about it, like, we did things in the privacy of our rooms.
I would have been stupid.
You would have been effed.
Me? I would have been so dumb.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just going to put it out there. No, I would have been so dumb.
You would have.
And you would have said, Nikki, don't do that. And I would have been like, it'll be fine.
Nope. I would have done some dumb things.
But not
to the extent that you would.
No. I mean, I wouldn't do like put myself at risk things.
No. Embarrassing.
I would be, because I just, sometimes I'm just all heart. Or just all, like, excitement. I get really excited about something, and I don't, like, think it through.
You do, and you're all in.
I mean, I really do get excited. I mean, obviously, you guys know that.
I mean, kind of now, but not in the same way.
Right. I think things through, especially now.
Well, you have to.
Except when Donnie Wahlberg comes running at me, or one of those guys.
Or one of those guys. You know those guys.
You know, those guys.
And then you get all, like, cat-like.
That was crazy. That was the noise that we have been talking about, guys. If you haven't seen the video, go on the Instagram.
Yeah.
The Instagram.
Old people Facebook.
Oh,
it's on the
that's
Instagram.
On me. It's on the Instagram. Well, let's
get into a story.
Yeah, so we got some 80s, 90s stories. Now, with that being said.
We need more.
So many more.
Like,
you guys, just send them. I know you have them.
You do have them.
People are saying, oh, Nikki, I meant to just send it.
Right. Just send the story. And you'll see in some examples today, it can be about like nothing
Anything.
in particular.
They're cool stories.
And it can be long, it can be short.
Right. Here's one I forgot about. Sorry, Angela. So Angela submitted this way back in January.
Yep.
And it's about Y2K.
Love it.
And honestly, I'm going to share it.
Let's do it.
It's not Y2K anymore, but I'm going to share it anyway. Because it was cool.
It hasn't been Y2K in a long time.
Oh, yeah.
It's been like 18 years.
Huh. Hashtag truth.
Plus.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
All right. So am I going to read this one?
Yeah, you read it. I'll read the next one.
On the New Year's... On the New Year's Eve of Y2K, I was dating a guy who was in IT for one of the major phone and internet providers in our area. Due to the worries of Y2K, he was on a call that evening, so we didn't get to do anything special to ring in the new year, going into the new millennium. I was 23 at the time and was kind of upset and disappointed not to go to do anything special. Funny thing is, now that I'm 41, staying at home with my husband, not the same guy, is my celebration of choice every New Year's Eve. That is the truth.
That is the truth.
When we would be like, oh crap, I didn't get invited to that party, or oh shoot. I mean, I like to be invited to parties, don't get me wrong.
Right.
I like the invite. I like to feel included.
I like the invite, but then I like to just say, nah, thank you though.
I don't though. I only say no thank you when I have podcasts to edit.
Well, I mean, there is something to be said for a nice quiet evening at home.
That's what I did this New Year's Eve. Well, I was at my sister's for a little bit.
I think that's what I did this New
And
Year's
then
Eve.
I texted you, what's happening?
Yes, you did.
Why are they shutting down New Year's Eve? Where's Jenny McCarthy going? I posted on Facebook.
You did.
And
you
Twitter.
Freaked out. You freaked out. That's
And everybody's
right.
like,
you were like, this is terrible. What? What's going on? Yeah. You were texting
That
me
is the
like
truth.
feverishly.
That is the truth.
That is the truth. I forgot all about
I was
that.
really upset about it. Do they think it's done? Do they think it's midnight?
But they just take a break.
Did all of our clocks, or is there a glitch in the Matrix?
That's scary.
That is scary. We're not going to talk about that because that scares me.
Yeah.
You want to learn about that? Go look at Reddit.
So that was great. Thank you so much, Angela.
Yes.
And sorry it took so long to read it.
Yes. Sorry about that, but that is the truth. I mean, she was probably like, ugh,
Oh yeah.
the best night ever, 2000, NSYNC's performing.
For real.
Speaking of NSYNC,
Are we gonna talk about that now?
let's just do it real quick.
The star.
It's gonna be April 30th.
I can't believe. I wish that they were gonna do it on. I wish they were doing it on the 1st.
But then it's not May. It's gonna be May.
I know, but still.
I like that they're doing it April 30th.
I think I'm looking at it from a different perspective. You know what, though?
What?
I just like that they're doing it at all.
I wish that they were doing
about
it the
time.
day after I go see Joey, because I would extend my stay.
It's about time.
Ain't that the truth?
I mean,
just-
come on.
I spit my lip.
Oh.
Ow. Sorry.
So, are you okay? Can you go on? Are you seeing Celine?
Yes, I was.
Oh. So yeah, they're finally getting a star. That's exciting.
That is
I
exciting.
wish I could be there. There's no way I'd be able to be there, but I would love to be there. I'm going to be on a cruise ship. No. Yes.
Yeah, you are.
I am.
So I made the announcement in my work chat room, because that's what I'm going to call it, because it's a chat room. That's what I'm going to call it. And everybody was like, well, not everybody, because not everybody participated. They asked me some serious questions.
About NSYNC?
They said, are New Kids on the Block greater than, they did the greater than sign,
Yeah.
NSYNC? And I said, yes. And then they wanted me to tell them why. And I said, well, because New Kids on the Block are still touring. There's that. Second, they were my first love. They were my first band that I absolutely loved.
Yeah.
But here's the thing. I still have love for NSYNC.
Well, yeah, me too.
I
Absolutely.
have lots of love for NSYNC.
Totally. You're a huge part of our lives.
They were a huge part.
For a few years.
But I can remember specifically going and being like, I just wish New Kids on the Block would get back together.
I mean, for me. But not, like, one wasn't a replacement for the other.
No, it's just like I wanted to experience the same kind of thing.
Right.
That's what I wanted to do,
Because
because I never got the chance
We were
to.
older.
Right.
For NSYNC, and we were
Right.
able to do more.
Yes, we were. Oh, yeah.
We had so much
How
fun.
you doing, Steve Fatone?
We had so much fun.
We had some...
I'd like to have Steve Fatone on the podcast.
I wonder if he would come on.
I don't know. We should ask him.
Excuse me, Steve Fatone?
We should put that out there.
Steve Fatone, are you listening?
If anybody knows Steve Fatone.
Tell him that we met him way back in the day.
We did.
And, he talked to us.
Do we have pictures?
We do. He was riding around on his bike.
He was on his bike.
Somebody else said that,
Can I tell
too.
you, in my memories, it was a unicycle. I know that it wasn't.
In my memories, it's like one of those trick bikes that you can kick and it goes floof, floof.
Maybe that's why. Maybe it was one of those.
But I don't think it was. I don't know. I just remember.
Like
I just remember
10-speed?
these girls getting all up in his face and we kind of like hung back.
Yep.
And
that's
he
our style.
walked over.
Right.
With his bike.
Right. That's our style.
Hey, how's it going?
We're not like...
So, I don't think I said anything.
I don't think you did either.
I was just like, hey man, what's up?
Like, we had an understanding.
Can I get my picture with you? Sure.
Why not?
It was a good picture, too.
I gotta find that. I think I have it at home.
I have it. You know what it's in? My NSYNC photo album.
A scrapbook?
No, I have an NSYNC photo album.
Oh.
Remember to go with my NSYNC camera film.
You had NSYNC everything.
I had NSYNC. I was the queen of the NSYNC
You went to
merchandise.
Claire's?
Guess where my money went?
Claire's.
Take all my money. Take it all.
Give me I want NSYNC lunchbox.
I had 2 sets of the marionettes. Why?
You had 2 sets of the bobbleheads
Because I
too.
could.
I believe.
I sold
You did sell stuff.
I sold a lot of stuff like when I was moving. But I still have a lot of stuff and I'm glad that I kept it because now I'm going to have a place for it. It's going to be like a little museum. It's not going to be like Amy Stanley's.
Right. Yeah. Because that's unbeatable.
That is I just want a vacation there.
Yeah.
So.
She should Airbnb that.
She really should. I'd
real.
stay there. I would stay
too.
there. We should do a podcast episode there.
That'd be fun.
It's Blue Ridge Mountains, West Virginia.
I've been there before.
Guess who used to sing that to me?
Oh.
My dad.
Oh, that's nice.
I feel like he was playing the guitar. I have these vague memories of my dad playing the guitar, but I don't...
You should ask him.
Maybe it was somebody else playing the guitar.
Well, you should ask if he ever had a guitar.
I have. He said he used to play, but it was before I was born. He could only play like a couple songs. He could play, what's that one called? I can't remember.
I don't know.
Anyway. Tangent.
Aw.
Speaking of NSYNC.
Speak of the devil.
Yeah, we are going to have an NSYNC... Well, we took a dinner break midway through.
Yes, we did.
It was so fast, you didn't even know we did it.
Nope. You had no clue.
So, Dawn
Go on.
is going to be doing a contest. An NSYNC contest. And it's going to be super cool. So stay tuned for that.
I'm excited about it.
I am too. She's going to do it in the Facebook group, so you got to belong to the Facebook group.
So if you don't, go join.
That's true. That is the truth. So we have some more stories? Or we haven't read any stories. Have we? Yeah, we read one.
We read Angela's story.
Okay, so we're going to read another story. Which one are we going to read?
We're going to read Jennifer's Joey Fatone at Disneyland story.
Oh, hey, it's gonna be me. Speaking of Fatones.
Am very excited, and this is a continuation.
Yes, it is, because we asked for the story.
Right, from the NSYNC story she told back on a previous episode.
Yeah, we were like, hey, Jennifer, we want to hear that.
We want to hear that Joey story.
Yes, we do. Joey Fatone.
Joey Fatone, it's important to say.
I always thought it was Joey Fatone.
Joey Fatone?
Yep.
You didn't think it was Joey Fat One?
Nope. Thought it was Joey Fatone.
I'm going to read the story.
I'm ready for it. Let's do it.
Okay. So let me start out by saying I am not a runner at all. Like, no part of me is a runner. But my fiance and I decided we would run the Disneyland 10K. Oh. It was the Run Disney inaugural Mad Hatter 10K in 2013. We went in with no training, but wanted to do this. Can I just say, they went in with no training. That's
a 10K.
That is biting off quite a bit.
Yeah.
Kudos.
Kudos to you.
Before the running events, they had a convention with tons of running-related items. At the convention, we found out that Joey Fatone and Sean Astin were speaking and running in all the runs. We walked around the area and saw Sean Astin with tons of people gathered around to get pictures and autographs. I wasn't too interested in him because I was on a mission to find Joey Fatone. I was never a Joey girl. She belonged to my best friend after all. But I was for sure a huge NSYNC fan. And hey, maybe I'd get a few minutes to tell him about my Connie Catfish story from years ago. We were able to catch a glimpse of Joey a couple times at the convention, but I was never able to get close. So that was a bust. The next morning was our run. Since we weren't trained, we were in the very back corrals, and Joey and Sean were somewhat near the front. I had a vision that I'd be able to shoot past everyone and chat up to Joey. Oh, nope, catch up to Joey and run with him while chit-chatting. No, that didn't happen. 10K is like 3 miles, guys. And did I mention I'm not a runner? In fact, I've always hated running, but I am a Disney freak and wanted to be able to say I did it. I didn't give up. I ran the entire thing and ended up leaving my fiancé in the dust since his asthma made him walk most of the way. The whole time I was on the lookout for Joey, but no luck. I finished the race, but no sign of Joey. He had probably finished and made it back to his hotel and showered all before I even crossed the finish line. Oh well, I guess it wasn't meant to be. After cleaning up back at the hotel, we went back into the park for the day. I saw a VIP guide escorting Sean Astin and his group. I waved as I passed by. I forgot all about Joey and had a blast in the park. We were passing through Adventureland when my fiancé says, "Hey, isn't that the NSYNC guy over there?" I turn and see Joey Fatone and his wife. Now, I am a super awkward person. Like, I overthink conversations constantly. I walk over to where he is with the intent of saying something, and I just said, "Joey!" and high-fived him and kept walking. My fiancé is looking at me like I'm crazy and asked why I didn't ask anything or didn't say anything else. Why didn't I ask for a picture? I played it off like, oh, I didn't want to bother him with his family on vacation, but really, I chickened out and went blank.
Aw.
I thought of going back and asking for a picture or a hug, but nope, he was gone. So that was my big Joy Fatone encounter. So much for that, LOL. But I did high five, so that was kind of cool.
That was kind of cool.
That was kind of cool.
Yeah.
I like that story. See, you guys?
I do too.
That's a cool story.
That is a cool story.
And I'm also a Disney freak, just to put that out there.
Yeah.
And
You gonna do the 10K?
No, I'm not. I would watch them.
So 10K is...
I would hand water to them.
Hey, 10K is 5 miles, so 5K was like 2.
That's a long way.
5 miles is long. It's a big deal.
Yeah.
Kind of a big deal, Jen. Kind of a big deal.
Huge deal. And there's some photos.
Yeah. Oh, look at them.
Oh, cool. You're wearing a tutu. Because after all,
Why not?
you are a Disney princess.
That is the truth.
And, wait a minute. Hold on.
She's Alice.
He is the
bunny.
rabbit. The white rabbit.
Yep. I'm late. I'm late for a very important date.
No time to say hello, goodbye. I'm late. Great.
His ears lit up.
Yes, those are cool.
That is very awesome.
Yeah. Totally.
Jennifer, that's cool.
So we like that story. We like your pictures.
And we like your 90s, 80s time capsule box.
Yes.
I took pictures and put it on the Facebook. I get to take pictures of everybody's stuff.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Yeah.
So thanks for sharing.
Yes, thank you.
Loved it.
Did we thank
Angela?
our first one? Yeah.
We did.
Angela, thank you again. Sorry that it took me so long to read it. Us. All right. Is it my turn?
It is your turn.
Is it Neda
or Neda?
or Neda?
I don't know.
I'm going to go with Neda. No? Neda?
Neda? Neda.
I
I'm going to
haven't-
go with Neda. It's Neda.
Okay.
I'm making that call. And Neda, if it's Neda, sorry. If it's neither, sorry.
So, this one's a very special one. You guys ready for this? I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Hi, girls. So, I thought I would share my Backstreet Boys story with you guys. Although this happened in 2001, I believe, I will have to double check that. LOL. In high school, while my favorites, New Kids, were on hiatus, I was a huge Backstreet Boys fan and moreover an AJ McClellan fan. Is it McClellan or McLean?
McLean?
McLean.
McLean. AJ McLean. Not McLean like McLean Deluxe.
No.
But McLean.
Why have I heard people say McClellan?
I don't know.
I aspirated rice tonight. I felt like people needed to know that. Because there's probably a lot of weird pauses throughout this whole thing.
Just so you know, Nikki aspirated rice.
I don't know. I was like laughing or something.
I don't know. It just...
And I
you
just
sucked
breathed
the
it
wind-
in.
Your windpipe.
Oh, it was awful. And so it's still there. I can feel it. Okay. I was a huge Backstreet Boys fan and moreover, an AJ McLean fan. I had seen them in concert, sitting up high in balcony seats twice before. Me and my best friend would enter every contest to meet them. Back then, you couldn't pay for a meet and greet, so contests were the only way of meeting them. I always wondered that.
Yeah.
Like, because we were willing to pay.
We would have paid.
Oh, we
For
would
insight.
have. Hey, can I meet Lance Bass? Take
my
all my
money.
money.
Take it.
So instead, I bought
Take it.
merchandise.
And a lot of it.
I sure did. You're welcome, NSYNC. 92.5 FM, a local radio station from my hometown. A local radio station from my hometown of Toronto, California. Mm-hmm. There's a Toronto, California?
There is.
I did not know that.
Yes.
If you don't know, now you know, and I do. The more you know. Had a contest where they were giving away 92 cell phones for 92 days. The last being on the day of their concert. Then one of the guys would call one of the 92 phones to invite the fan to meet them back. Okay, to meet them backstage. That's an awesome contest.
That is an awesome contest.
We never got a contest like that. I won Sting, the Soul Cages. I did.
Yes, you did. I don't remember what I won. I won something on the radio. I had to go, I think movie tickets. I had to go pick it up. That's awesome.
The Fields of Gold.
I love that song.
That was on there.
Yep.
Okay. OMG, me and my best friend who was living with me at the time called every morning for 92 days. On the last day of the day of the concert, which happened to be my best friend's birthday, we finally got through and won the last phone. What? That's amazing.
That's huge.
Were they cool phones? Were they AOL communicators? But that wasn't a phone, right? That was just a...
That was like for IMing.
I would have been all over that.
Yeah, you would have been. Why weren't you?
I don't know.
You must have just been out of the loop for the blip while they were available.
I must have been.
Yeah.
I was... That's freaking crazy.
That's amazing.
Last one.
Last phone. 92nd day.
And you want a cell phone.
Right. In like
I wonder what year this was.
You said 2001.
We had cell phones, didn't we?
Yeah.
Oh, we had our Nokias.
Nokia 5165.
And get some faceplate changes and...
Yes. I used to love getting new faceplates.
I got a little chrome one.
I think I had... sounded weird. Chrome one.
I think I had one that was hot pink metallic.
Mm-hmm. I did. I had like a pink metallic one.
Oh, yeah.
I had different ones.
You could change them up with your mood or your outfit.
You could. It's so easy.
No furry ones, though.
No. Gross. Imagine makeup getting stuck in it.
Ew. Blech. I wore a lot of glitter back then.
Yeah, you did. Glitter and bronzer.
Yeah. Oh, bronzer.
Oh, snap.
We were so excited and over the moon. I was in my second year of university at that time, and we decided to skip school that day and head downtown to the arena early. So my friend made her best guy friend drive us downtown to pick up the phone and then to the arena. We hung out outside the arena as the radio station showed up and set up a mini stage. They were going to be live for the event outside. This is crazy, by the way.
This is crazy.
It's about 2 hours before the concert, and now a crowd of about 100 fans gathered outside. Then one of the Backstreet Boys was going to call the chosen phone. Were they going to go, hello? It's about 2 hours before the concert now, and a crowd of about 100 fans gathered outside. And then one of the Backstreet Boys was going to call the chosen phone. I was a diehard AJ fan, and my best friend and I decided who would pick up the phone depending on which of the guys would call. The time comes, and it's announced that AJ would be calling the winner live on the radio.
Oh my gosh.
I hold the phone, and it started to ring. I'd never owned a phone before this, and it was one of those massive 5-pound phones from back in the day. All I remember is yelling at my friend, "How do you pick up? How do you pick up?" She answered it for me, and the conversation went as follows. Could you imagine?
No.
Could you imagine?
No.
Okay, ready?
This is AJ and Neda now going back and forth.
Should I play the role of AJ?
Oh, yes, you should.
Okay.
That's what we'll do.
Okay, go ahead.
Well, AJ talks first, so.
Oh, he does?
Yeah, you gotta scroll up.
Neda?
Hi.
How are you?
Great now.
Would you like to come join us backstage?
Oh my god, yes!
How old are you?
20 years old.
Uh-oh. Because they were 1 year apart. You have a quiet laugh, so everybody thinks that I probably just laugh by myself.
All right.
Okay. Are you single?
Yes. Single, willing, and able to move.
Ha ha. Okay, come see us backstage. That's freaking crazy. That's freaking crazy.
That is crazy.
I died. The DJ realized I was in the crowd and asked me to come on the stage. I went and did an on-air interview and then went by the stage waiting for what was next.
At this point, a mob of girls was coming towards us, asking a million questions. So to protect us, they rushed us off to a Hummer.
You got to ride in a Hummer?
That's
Holy!
like baller status.
That's a dream come true! As we sat in the Hummer waiting to be taken backstage, the mob was banging on the windows and shaking the car.
That's crazy. That's like Beatles status.
It is.
That's crazy.
It would scare me. Because, like, are you supposed to make eye contact?
Well, they probably can't see.
Okay, I'm just going to tangent for 1 second. Did you ever see that Germany video with the New Kids on the Block? And, like, some girl wrote, like, a fanfic with the Joe. But they're, like, banging. And, and, like, girls right here, but Joe's like, do not make eye contact. Do not look. Like, I want to ask that question.
Yes. That's good. You should.
Okay, sorry about that. Tangent over. When we finally got backstage, we waited for an hour, and then the boys came out for their Black and Blue tour. Ooh, I love Black and Blue.
I like Black and Blue.
I bought that when it came out. I was like, man.
I did too.
Boop, boop.
I could see them as we were waiting on the side. Finally, my moment had come. We walked towards the guys, and AJ was first. Unfortunately, I never went past him to meet the others, as I had eyes for only him. I grabbed flowers that my friend had received for her birthday from her and gave them to him and took off a ring I have had for years and gave that to him as well.
Wait, what?
She took a ring off that she'd had for years and gave it to him.
I wonder if he still has it.
I don't know.
He seems like the type to keep that stuff. I don't know.
Maybe.
We should ask. He just seems like very like different. I don't know. I feel like he would keep something like that.
He probably has that.
Maybe. I don't know.
Well, he took both.
Wait, 2 rings?
No, the flowers and the ring.
Oh, the birthday flowers?
Yes.
Oh.
I'll take those. You don't need those anymore, birthday friend.
That's funny.
He took both, hugged me, and started to sing an impromptu song thanking me. AJ was very hyper and sweet. While I was talking to him, I don't remember a word of that convo, Kevin came up to me and introduced himself, as I had ignored the others.
Oh.
Kevin seems like such a nice guy.
He is. I don't know if that first... Sorry.
Yeah, you're like, yes, as a matter of fact, he is.
I'll tell you what, I'd go see a Backstreet Boys concert.
Yes, please.
I'd go.
I would too. Like we saw him with New Kids.
But like when Jackie and Maria went, I was like, I really would like to go. There. I would really like to go. I'm just gonna put that out in the universe.
I would like to go too.
I mean, I'd like to get the interview with Joe. Like if there's like, I'd take that.
I'd also like NSYNC to reunite.
That's not gonna happen.
But they could just reunite without Justin. I mean, if that's the only thing that's holding him back, then just do it. Just do the 4
I'll go see you. Hey,
absolutely.
Hey, JC, how you doing? Ooh, did you see that video?
JC? I did see that video. Of course,
you didn't comment.
Sometimes I don't.
But I was like, I called you out.
I know, and I remembered like well after that you called me out. But I had seen it before you called me out.
I'm giving you the side eye, the Maria side eye.
I see everything.
No, Jackie side eye.
We took a very blurry picture. No digital back then. Then we took our seats for the concert.
I had a digital camera. The one that took the flop, like that, not the floppy, but the diskettes.
I don't remember that.
We took all of our pictures with it.
I don't remember
the Sony.
I remember the webcam.
I don't remember the webcam.
You added a webcam? It was like the new thing. We were in high school. And I remember taking our pictures, and it was like we could see ourselves on the screen, and we took pictures.
I used to take my pictures to Bangor Photo and have them digitalize them.
Yes, I remember that.
So I could give people pics when they said age, sex, location, pic.
All right, one of the best parts of that experience was that the radio station played my phone call with AJ during the song The Call. Every time it played on the radio during the instrumental part. I was so embarrassed as all my coworkers, family, and friends kept hearing myself tell AJ I was free, willing, and able to move. The next day, I saw a picture of the concert in the newspaper, which I still have, with him wearing my ring during the show. Oh, that's nice. That's my crazy fangirl story. I am so anxious and excited writing this. It takes me right back. Thank you for letting me share my story. Much love, Neda.
Oh, thank you so much for sharing it.
And then we have another story that she shared. Do you want to read this one?
I sure will.
Cool.
All right, here it is. It just came in, so I figured, why not?
Why not read them both?
Yeah. Hi, girls. I didn't mention this before, as I unfortunately have no pics of the event, but when I was in grade 5, I used to live in a small city in Germany and entered a citywide lip-syncing contest held between competing schools. Me and my friends, all girls, entered and performed Cover Girl, and I was Donnie. We had all the dance moves down, Anyway, we won, and we were the first ever all-girl group to do so. That's awesome!
That is awesome.
I'm very sad to not have any pics or video from back then. Hey, maybe somebody does, though. You know?
Right.
Maybe somebody does. The only thing I have is the attached picture of the after party celebrating our victory. All the girls but the one in the blue dress were in the group. Me in the black skirt with my NKOTB poster in the back, LOL. Anyway, it was a great day, and when we got interviewed afterwards, I proclaimed my love for the boys, and when asked what I wanted to do when I was older, I replied, hug Donnie and dance with Jordan, work out with Danny, laugh with John, and play with Joe, LOL. I told them that Donnie would become my best friend, and Jordan was my boyfriend, LOL. So many great memories. Thought you guys would get a kick out of the story, too. That's
Love
freaking
it.
amazing.
That's awesome.
The picture is amazing. So we're going to put it on the website so you guys can see it.
Totally.
Thank you so much for sharing. These are the stories I'm talking about. These are the stories we want to hear.
Yes.
The stories of your life.
Absolutely. My mom just sent me a gem. This is a total...
You got to post that on the website.
That right there is a gem.
Is it New Kids or is it Pearl Jam?
It is Pearl Jam. It is Mother Love Bone.
What's Mother Love Bone?
Smashing Pumpkins.
What's Mother Love Bone?
A band. It is the Disney Store Donald Duck bag.
Oh.
This is high school. This is like freshman year high school. Brick and braces.
Original blue denim.
Yep. That was a Levi's t-shirt.
Hey.
Tucked in. Tucked in.
Very nice.
Anyway, there were pictures from that first one.
There were?
I think so.
Yes, there was.
All right. Okay.
Well, look at that. Meet and greet.
Meet and greet.
He's wearing the ring. It's one of those.
It's one of those rings.
It's probably this one because it's like on his knuckle.
It's like too small.
Yes. It's all
That's
tatted
so
up.
cool.
Look at that.
Oh, February
That's
7th,
awesome.
2001.
What was I doing February 7th? I was with Kevin. Kevin and I were together.
February 7th, 2001, I'm sure that was the year I was in Massachusetts. That was the year that the Patriots won the Super Bowl for the first time with Tom Brady.
Ah.
And that's absolutely what I was doing. Something along those lines. And it was winter, so it was very cold here. But
Working at the airport.
yes, you were. That's right, you were.
I was guaranteed. What was I doing? Probably taking an extra shift. Probably working a double.
Probably.
Because that's what I did. I lived there. Congratulations! You've won an Ericsson pay-as-you-go cell phone with 60 airtime minutes.
They got a Sony Ericsson.
It has an FM radio headset from
Nice.
Rogers AT&T Wireless, and maybe your phone will receive the call from Backstreet Boys with an
That's so
invitation to
cool.
go backstage to meet the guys in Comic Sans, just like the Joey McIntyre thing that we read
Yes.
into the... Like, what? No, don't use that.
You used that.
Not
back
Comic
then.
Sans.
You loved Comic Sans back in the day.
No.
Yes, you did.
No.
Yes, you did.
No.
You loved Comic Sans.
I didn't.
Your AOL instant
No.
messages were always in Comic Sans.
That was in high school.
And also in 2000.
Negatory.
No, they were. God is my witness.
No.
You loved Comic
Prove it.
Sans. You loved Comic Sans.
Pictures or it didn't happen.
Oh, I can find pictures.
No. It wasn't of my chats.
Yes, you love... No, not of your chats. But, like... I am pretty sure I have screenshots of stuff. I have screenshots of a lot of stuff.
I didn't like Comic Sans.
You loved Comic Sans.
I may have liked Comic Sans.
You loved
I do
Comic
not like
Sans.
Comic Sans anymore.
No, because, like, that was 20 years ago.
I like Comic Sans for what its purpose is.
To be comical in chat? I don't know what its purpose is, but you always liked it.
No, I didn't always like it.
You did back then. Not now. Back then you did.
You
Like,
probably did too.
I didn't use Comic Sans because it was your font. I usually used Arial Narrow.
I preferred Arial Narrow.
I used Arial Narrow. Comic Sans was your thing.
No, it wasn't.
Lance Bass ass. All in Comic Sans.
Stop it. It wasn't. You don't know me.
I do. I know you so well.
No, you don't.
I know you so well. I know exactly what you would do if Joey McIntyre came into our cruise cabin.
Yes, but Comic Sans will not ever be mentioned again.
Well, you don't like it.
It's bad
now.
for my rap.
Yeah, but you were only like 20. You didn't have a rep yet.
No, I didn't. All right.
That was really cool.
That was.
More pictures.
What's up with these outfits that they're wearing?
It was very 2001.
Wow.
Like very 2001 stage.
Okay, so which one is she? Is she the one with AJ?
Oh, probably.
Burger King
Presents.
Oh, they're wearing those outfits. Look at, they're all about the black pleather.
Yep.
Let me tell you a story about the cold that changed my destiny. Look at Nick. He's like, I'll take all the ladies.
He's like, I'm a baller.
That was her. Is that her?
That must be.
Because that was her. Is
Yep.
that her?
Yep.
Yep.
Green
Who's
shirt.
that?
I don't know. I have no idea who that is.
Is she wearing
a
a
guy from the radio station, I think?
Oh, maybe. Is she wearing a velvet top?
She may be.
I was all about that. You know what I always wanted to wear? One of those bib shirts that was just like, and it tied in the back.
Oh, yeah.
Do you remember how I always wanted to wear those?
Yeah.
I'm glad I didn't. I'm glad that was one fashion choice that I didn't master.
Well, I mean, those would be really hard to wear.
Yeah, I did
When
not
you
have
think
the
about
body
it.
type for that.
I don't really know anybody that did.
I could tell. Probably a couple of people could do it.
I honestly can't think of
Britney
one.
Spears could do it.
Well, yes, Britney Spears, but she's Britney Spears.
So these pictures are amazing.
Yeah, they are. I love it.
So you need to check these out. An Ericsson, pay as you go.
Right?
Sony Ericsson. Remember when I was all about the Sony Bios?
Yes, I had a Sony Vaio. I had
did.
a couple Sony Vaios.
Those laptops held up.
Yeah, they did. I had a desktop, and then I got the laptop.
Not as well as my Apple MacBook Pro that I bought in 2006.
Well, my brother still has my Sony Vaio laptop.
Does he really?
Yeah.
It's still working?
Yeah. I mean, it's been like...
Stop it.
It's been like fixed a couple times, and Pete's done stuff to it, like put stuff in it. But yeah, I got that in 2007.
That's insane.
Yeah, it's lasted me. It's lasted him now.
That's crazy.
But then we have our MacBook that we got in 2008. That's still going great.
Isn't that insane?
Like, Pete uses it every day. It is
Telling
insane.
you. The only thing is I can't upgrade the operating system on mine.
Yeah, I don't know.
And I'd love to give it to Brody, but...
I don't know. Pete does all that stuff with it.
Yeah.
But anyway. But now I have a new MacBook Pro, and I love it. I love it.
Would you like to read about Noel, the child entrepreneur?
Sure.
Okay, so Noel posted on our Facebook group. She was talking about how she sold Avon when she was like a kid. And I was like, I need to hear this story. So
I need to hear more.
I did. I needed to hear more about the story. So she sent us her story. And here it is.
Want me to read it?
I surely do.
All right. This is Noel, the child entrepreneur. We didn't have much money growing up, so I couldn't ask my parents to buy me things. Every little girl wants the latest new trend or something with their favorite band on it. I couldn't. We literally lived paycheck to paycheck. No extras to spare. So in 1993, at the age of 13,
She's our age.
She is exactly our age. I started making and selling friendship bracelets to the other kids in my school. I sold them for a few dollars each. I continued to sell them for a few years. I'm not sure if mine were just that awesome or if everyone was just too lazy to make their own. Either way, it benefited me.
I would have bought your friendship bracelet.
I would have too.
I didn't have any money. I was very similar to you. I was very similar.
When did you get the paper route?
93.
So then you absolutely would have.
I absolutely.
You would have gone collecting.
Yes, I would. Just before Carnation Day. So I could buy carnations.
Right.
For my friends. I never got a carnation. Actually, I think we talked about this. I think I got a carnation one time. But I don't know who it was from.
I think I got one time and I don't remember who it was from. It was from like a friend, like a girlfriend. It wasn't from a boy.
No. I wish I'd got one from a boy.
Yeah, me too. I always, like when they would come in and deliver
be like,
them.
please, please, please. I don't care if it's a secret admirer. I don't care if it's fake. Just pretend.
I felt the same way about square dancing. I want to square dance with a cute boy, not like a leftover.
I was partners with You Look Nice.
You look nice.
Did we ever air that?
I don't know.
Dangleberry?
Dangle
Battery.
I don't remember.
I don't think we did.
Probably not.
We may have.
I don't remember hearing it.
I don't either.
Okay. That same year, I started selling Avon locally. The age to start selling it is actually 18, so my mother signed up under her name, but all business was done by me. This way, I earned the extra cash to buy the things I wanted. I can remember the first sale for my Avon business was an awesome $300 in my pocket. That is amazing. I was able to finally go buy a CD player and CDs. I would have bought New Kids on the Block items, but here in West Virginia in 1993, you couldn't find stuff like that.
Oh, wow.
I had one New Kids on the Block poster my whole life. We bought it in Ohio in 1990 before we moved here to West Virginia.
What? That's really interesting.
That is really interesting.
Because we had New Kids on the Block stuff up here.
But probably in 93, it was very limited because it was like we're over the hump.
Yeah.
That poster is long gone now. I wish I had taken better care of it. Honestly, if you still had a poster from 1993, or actually 1990, to this day that was in good condition, kudos to you, my friend. Because my posters all got torn up by a cat or the weight of the poster would rip through the tack, so we're right there with you. So, I will say, my posters that I have are not in good condition, but when I would take things off my bedroom walls, like when we moved, so probably not too much New Kids on the Block stuff, I would take it off. Like, I took it all off, like, in sheets as, like, best I could and folded it up. And they're all in boxes.
Okay.
Or totes. Or probably that one tote.
Can we please go through that for an episode?
I need to find it. It's somewhere in my garage.
Good God.
The only cassette I had of theirs was the very first one. Only heard the other songs on the radio. I teased saying I lived a sheltered life. Once we moved here, it was different. What was popular in one state wasn't in another. This has all changed with the internet. I guess you could say I was an entrepreneur at a young age. Looking back on it now, I would say that was the start of my craftiness and wanting to make sure I didn't have to ask for things. I liked making sure if I wanted it, I had the money to buy it myself without having to ask someone. Now, as an adult, I just add paying bills into that. We do get it rough some months, but who doesn't? I do still craft. Quilting and making purses are just part of what I make now.
Oh, do you make New Kids on the Block crossbodies?
Because we might be interested in that.
I am very interested. I'm just going to put this out here. I'm going to put it out in the universe. I saw this picture of 5 ladies. Do you remember that picture? I sent it to you.
Yes.
When we started the podcast. Mm-hmm. They were wearing crossbody purses that were made from the bed sheets. Mm-hmm. And they were exactly like, because I need something long.
Yes, I want long.
You know, like,
long.
It has to have a long drop, if you will. Mm-hmm. And because I'm tall and I'm, like, on the bigger side. So I don't want it under my armpit.
Right. No. I don't want it, like, right under my boob either.
I don't want it, like, cutting off here.
No.
And so my boob's over my purse like this.
Right.
Because that's what happens to me. So anyway, just putting that out in the universe. If you make them, please tell me. I am interested.
I would like one with Jordan.
Big Joe head right there.
Yep, right there. The craftiness and wanting to make money for yourself has carried over to my girls as well. They are 18 and 13. They make and sell bath bombs and handmade soap. That's cool.
That is awesome.
It isn't a whole lot of money we earn every month from these crafts, but what we do earn makes us happy. Thank you for letting me tell my story. I wish I had pictures to go with it, but I do not have any.
That's okay. We love the story.
We like you sharing the story.
That's an awesome story, too.
That's really cool. Avon. Avon calling.
I used to like those lipsticks.
Yes. Yes.
Mm-hmm. I'd get those for Christmas and my stuff.
So, did I tell you about how I got a couple of those recently?
No, I don't think so.
So, I say recently. It's probably last summer.
Yes, you did. LuLaRoe.
Yes. These little lipsticks. Sadie likes to play with them.
Did you put them on?
Yeah.
Hey. Oh, speaking of bags, you know what? We have to go along with those purses?
What? Oh, yeah.
Our wristlets from Jess.
Yes, we do. Mine is still sitting on my bar.
I love mine so much.
I love mine. I haven't used it yet because I want to keep it nice.
I'm debating on using mine.
Like now?
For the Joe concert, yeah.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
I probably would for the Joe concert. If I had a Jordan concert to go to, I'd use that.
So,
speaking of that, I would like a Jordan concert to go to.
All right.
That was cool.
That was great. All right.
So, guys.
Yeah. Send your stories because we need them.
Totally.
And we're going to have a special episode this week.
We are.
Bonus episode for you.
Bonus episode, bonus guest.
You'll get 2 episodes this week.
It'll be cool. We're excited about it.
Yeah, we are excited.
And I think that you will be too.
I think so too.
You know what? It's something that's really, it's worth getting excited about.
It is.
So we'll be getting that to you at some point this week.
That's right.
So just stay tuned.
Yeah.
We don't know what day it's going to be.
Exactly.
It'll just drop.
Right. So, yeah, that's it. That's all we got for you this week.
That's all we got.
I hope
guys.
you like it. We loved your stories. We really, really do.
We want more. So
we want more.
My so-called whatever at gmail.com.
Yes, please send us your stories.
Go to our website and you can shop on our store.
Yep.
Or you can go to our Patreon.
Yeah. Become a Patreon peep because, OMG. We finally have figured out our Patreon prizes.
Yeah, because you know what? Like, this has been something that
has been weighing heavily on our hearts.
It has been, and we've been like churning ideas, and like some things just wasn't going to work. And anyway,
should we say what it is?
No, I don't think we should. I think we should wait, and we should post photos.
Okay, because here's the thing: if you are a Patreon peep and we wanted to find a way that if you you were a Patreon peep, you get other things.
Right.
After a certain period of time.
It wasn't just like a one-time.
Right. So, I think you'll be very excited.
And you can read the details of that right on the website.
Right.
It will link you to the different tiers.
Right.
So it's under donate.
Right. And like 2 of them look like they have the same thing because I changed some of the things. But we just want it, as soon as we release of what it's going to be, then it will make more sense. Right now, it's kind of like, so I get 2 special prizes? Yeah. So
I think that's it.
Yeah, that's it.
So have a great week, and we will see you at some point again here this week with a bonus.
Yeah.
And until then,
see you later.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.
Now I have that song in my head. You said that I was naive and I thought, hey, I was strong, yo.
I thought, hey, I can leave, oh.
But now I know that I was wrong, 'cause I missed you.
Yeah.
I missed you.
File's done.